Whenever I feel that I'm at already like kind of a good place with any particular project, and I do the same thing with mixes as well. It's like I'm gonna start to compare to the reference. If I maybe if I went too far with something, or like whenever I play my master or my mix, does it sound like it's a noticeable improvement in the right direction, or does it sound like I put my own taste too much forward? Maybe like sometimes this is what's gonna also happen, and we're all humans, so it's just it's just what it is. But obviously, like if I notice that I went too far with anything, I'm going to dial back. Or if I feel that something was there in the rough mix that I maybe lost with any particular part of the processing chain, then I'm going to also address these issues. And this is also just to touch on this. This is probably better to do in most cases without the end limiting, because the end limiting is also going to affect the sound. And sometimes to get to a competitive loudness, this is not so much going to be the case here, because as I've said, I'm shooting for like relatively high loudness and relatively high energy, because we're talking about a dance song. But I'm also going to like take streaming into account. Like I don't want to like over push this song into like oblivion, into like a maximizer or anything. But still, whenever I'm referencing the rough mixes, I generally speaking like to do this better when I have no output limiting already on what I'm referencing it against, so my mix or master. And yeah, obviously I needed to like gain compensate a little bit to see what's up. And yeah, as I've said, I'm just going to make some adjustments, because if I feel that something is a little bit too much or like a little bit too little, then I'm just gonna have to adjust.